Now, I told you my boy Whiskey Pete in Houston, I think Houston, Pete, sorry if I fucked that up. Whiskey Pete gave me a World War I whiskey.
Come on. What?
It was from World War I.
What?
Yeah.
You tried some?
I'll take a picture of it. Oh, dude, he brought it in the green room. We got fucked up.
Wow.
And he brought Pappy Van Winkle.
How was the World War I whiskey?
Well, excuse me, sir. World War I was in what,
1918 is when it ended. Started in 1914.
So this from 1915.
Okay, so we're talking about a 104-year-old bottle of whiskey.
Have you ever tried anything that's 100 years old?
I've not, sir. I've not.
So it tastes like...
Tried a wine that was 52 years old. That's it, because that was my...
That's probably blood from a vampire.
Yeah.
This World War I whiskey tasted like a World War I whiskey. Okay. Not my taste buds. They're not there yet. No. It tasted like someone pissed in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to offend my boy Whiskey Pete.
Like a dragon peed in your mouth, because it's got to be very high proof alcohol whiskey, right? It's amazing how whiskey
like a dragon come down my throat. Yeah. It was disgusting. And I went, that's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to say. I went, that's fun. And then the one thing I did, because I remember you said this when we were drinking wine, I went, pretty earthy, man. Pretty earthy.
Yeah.
Which made no sense when you're talking about whiskey. I went, it's kind of like a spicy earthy. And he goes, huh. You can tell he's being polite. Oh, dude, how about I got my kid he won't pipe down because every morning I work out on my Peloton bike and he wants his own. So he has like this Batman bike, but it's not a stationary bike. So he rides it in my driveway, like in circles, like a crazy man. I put music on for him, he just rides it while I'm on my Peloton. So we work out every morning. And so he keeps harassing me to get a Peloton. I was like, I've been looking. Then finally I found one. I posted on my Instagram, Jim. Finally I found one. People keep asking me who makes it. I posted on my story. Fisher Price makes a kid's stationary bike. But it connects via Bluetooth to, no, it's not on my story, Chin. It's on my, on the wall. Kid riding a bike, for God's sakes.
You said story.
So he wants to meet you. Look at his hair.
So I'm right next to him. So he rides when I ride. My God. But so it connects via Bluetooth to an iPad screen. So it's like a Peloton. And then the thing is, he's a little character and they have trails. And so he's going and staring with the trails while I'm going.
Oh my God.
It's cool.
That's so cool.
I mean, we were down there for 2 hours working out.
Really?
Oh, 2 hours.
He's down for that.
Oh, it's all he cares about.
My son's called the Great Relaxer.
Not this one, man.
Nah, he's like, what's that? You could go ahead. I'm going to put my hands behind my head and I'm going to relax and watch something. Yeah.
I mean, he's a smart kid.
Cute. Little Peloton.
Oh, he's not. Well, I'll walk in the house and he gets down like this. Like a wrestling little stick.
He's ready.
Oh, yeah. I walk in the house. He's like this. Come on, Papa. I'm like, dude.
That's so cute.
It's so cute.
Oh, my God.
But it's good because I'm working out 2-3 times a day now because he will only go on if I'm on. So he's like, Papa, get on the bike pedal. I'm like, dude, I've already worked out. He's like, go, Papa. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
So you get yourself Peloton. Is that it? Or do you do some weightlifting still?
No, I get some. Come on, bro. You see the fucking setup?
I see some stuff. You got a whole setup.
Setup.
You got some fake grass down there, too. I like that.
Turf.
I like turf.
Oh, yeah.
You got that in the garage?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Guess what? I'm going to do the same fucking thing. I had that, too, in my house. I like it a lot.
What?
A little fake turf. I'm doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Because I was going to do poured cement, but maybe I'll lay some fake turf down.
It's way better.
Way better, right?
Looks better. Looks cool.
Oh, yeah. I'm all over it.
Open up the garage. Blast the tunes. We got YouTube playing the TV.
All over that shit. I'm so psyched. You just gave me a great idea. Huh. Thanks, Brondon.
What?
Brondon.
Brondon?
Calling you Brondon.
Oh, weird.
Not to do that.
All right, man.
Brondon.
Yeah, but Peloton should make one for kids, man. Like a more, because this one, even, he's pedaling, he's going, but he can't get into it.
Yeah. Well, kids are a little young to be doing
he likes it, dude.
Workouts. Your son's going to be a beast.
Yeah, he is.
An absolute beast. And he's got your hair.
Look at his little pants. Hilarious.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but everyone keeps asking. It's Fisher Price. I got off Amazon, for God's sakes.
Fake psychic from Massachusetts was recently arrested because she convinced one of her customers that her 10-year-old daughter was possessed by a demon, and she ended up racking up a bunch of fake charges saying, I can get this demon out of your child if you pay me for this ceremony and this and that. She ended up getting 70 grand out of this woman to try to.
Also an episode of True Blood. This happened in True Blood.
But isn't the woman who spent 70 grand dumb
reliable?
as shit?
Yeah, I agree.
Isn't
Incredibly
she dumb
dumb.
as shit?
It's like if you get caught in a Ponzi scheme, that's on you, bro.
Shouldn't you be fined for being dumb as shit?
Shouldn't you just lose the money for being a moron?
Yeah, you shouldn't have that money. How did she have 70 grand to give away when she's that dumb?
Oh, that poor
I feel like
lady,
people who go to sidekicks are generally rich or like have some money to blow.
And also not
sometimes.
also dumb.
I know a few people who were broken when I was a kid.
Psychic. Okay. Go fuck yourself.
How about Mark yesterday goes, I forget. Oh, because I came out, what is today? Wednesday? I forget what day it is. And yesterday I was doing something for Below the Belt. Oh, no, this is Monday. I got it done Below the Belt. And I walk out and they're shooting, they have their new football show called Fourth and Forever.
Yeah.
With Mark Sanchez and Adam Ray, the comic Adam Ray. Our
Funny
buddy.
as shit.
Adam's
Killed.
great.
Adam fucking
Adam's a
destroyed
beast. He's a beast.
in Arizona.
Yeah, he's
oh
a beast.
God,
he's so funny.
We gotta get him on the podcast.
So they have a show. We've had him on before.
Yeah.
So they have a podcast together, and I get out and I walk in there, and Mark goes, "Oh, how'd your show go?" I go, "Good, man. Just breaking down UFC fights, So I'm glad that's over." And he goes, "God, I bet." He goes, "God, I bet that's so annoying. Everybody asks you about fights." I go, "It'd be the worst, man. Like all the time. If they're knowledgeable, it's fine. But I try to steer away from it." He goes, "Yeah." And then there's a beat. And he goes, "Is Connor as good as they think?" Dead serious. But he's dead. We just had this long talk. He goes, "Is Connor as good as they say he is?" And I go, "You serious?" He goes, "No, is he?" I go, "Dude, we just talked about this." He goes, "No, I'm honestly interested." I went, "All right, what do you got?" So we were talking about Connor. And then he goes, "Dude, he goes, you know who my favorite fight?" Because he's on Get Up, which is my favorite sports show on ESPN with Greenberg. Right. And he goes, "Dude, you know who's my favorite fighter? That Russian. He's just such a beast. We've had him on Get Up. I watch Get Up every morning."
Fedor?
And no, but wait for it. And I go, "Russian on Get Up?" I go, "Khabib wasn't on Get Up, and he's not Russian technically." And I'm thinking, I'm like, "Russian?" He goes, "Yeah, Russian dude." And he's like, he used to fight with Kimbo in the streets of Miami. I go, I stopped. I went,
Not Moscow.
I went, "This is why I don't do these. This is why I don't do this." He goes, "What do you want?" His name's Jorge Masvidal. He goes, "That guy." I go, "You thought he was Russian?" He goes, "Yeah." I went, "I'm gonna leave now."
Jorge.
He goes, "Why?" I went, "Dude, Russian Jorge Masvidal?" And he goes, "He's not Russian." I go, "Have you?" I literally got in my car and left.
Mark's such a...
I got in my car and left.
Seems like such a smart guy, but he's
the best. He just they don't know fighting.
Yeah, he doesn't know fighting.
Yeah. I literally got in my car. I was like, "All right, Mark. Jorge Masvidal's Russian, dude."
We got to roast him. Let's get him on the podcast and fucking...
We're going to have him and Adam on together in 3 weeks.
So a 20-year-old woman was on her way back from Australia to Manchester, and she was very drunk when she got on this flight. So much so that she decided to continue the party throughout the flight. She continuously got drunk and started talking to people around her and asking guys like, "Oh, do you want to join me in the bathroom and join the Mile High Club?"
They gave her 6 months for that?
I'm in.
Because
I
what
gave her
ended up...
8 inches. Give it up.
That wasn't...
You can see me this Saturday at Wilbur, Boston.
Oh, come on, dude.
Sorry, dude.
Come on, man.
All right.
She's hot as fuck.
Dude, she's a smoke show.
That wasn't the problem, though. The problem was that people
sucked
around
the
her
bottle out?
asked her to keep it down, and then the flight attendant said, "Ma'am, we can't serve you any more alcohol." She got really angry and started to just lose her shit. She was biting people. She was kicking people, and it took 6 people to finally apprehend her.
She's not a good drunk. She's
scrappy.
She's not a good drunk. She's a little contrite there. She's not in a good mood.
Dude, she's pouty. She's a bad girl.
She's a bad girl.
She needs
She's a
daddy.
bad girl.
She needs daddy.
She needs
these
some
frequent flyer miles.
She needs somebody to keep her on a straight line.
Oh, you need wings?
Yeah.
You want your little wings?
Want some wings?
Want some wings? You want some nuts?
You
Want your wings and nuts?
Some wings, you know.
Nuts?
Yeah, pouty face. Some wings, you know. You bite. Oh, you little bite.
Oh, you little bite.
Let me get my wrist guard on. I'm gonna bite in there. I'm gonna bite it down on my belt there.
Dude, we just reached 10,000 feet.
Whoops.
Oop, Wi-Fi in your mouth.
Oh boy.
Hey, who was I talking to last night? There was like a group of like Cholo Mexicans hanging around the store, and they go, "Hey, Holmes, are you not?" I have my whole Mexican bit. He goes, "Are you not Mexican?" I go, "No." He goes, "Fuck me, man." I go, it's the slick back hair. They go, God, dude, you look more Mexican than us. I'm like, no, I don't, homeboys. They had the thing tied,
The flannel.
slick.
Yeah.
Some
I'm
of
like,
our
no, I
biggest
don't,
fans, some of
brother.
our biggest fans are dudes like that.
Oh, yeah.
The best. They're always the best fans, actually, those guys.
Yeah, take it easy.
They are. They're always the most
Yeah, take it easy.
enthusiastic. Like
take
if
it
I'm at the football game, it's like just a bunch of, and I'm like, it's like a whole group. I'm like, oh, fuck. Look like rough dudes and they're the nicest guys in the world.
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.